million people. 32 bands. One weekend. And one station brings it all back. Mix TV.
Cammy, welcome back. Feeling good as you look?
Define good.
Cammy, you're back.
Yeah.
You look fabulous.
Thanks. Can I go in?
She's got JD with her.
Placement's just right. It's good. Let's get it down to publicity.
Hi, JD. Alice.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Well, wasn't sure you'd stick it out. You didn't leave me much choice. How's my show? It's good. Derek's doing well. Ratings are solid. We're giving him the show permanently.
It's not just the show, it's my show. My concept, my audience.
You were stoned out of your mind. On air.
I'll apologize. On air.
It's too late. Network wants Derek.
When did the tail start wagging the dog?
When the dog tried to bite it off. JD wants a piece on this band for the Woodstock special. It's yours if you want it.
SweetWater?
They were the first band to play Woodstock. Lead singer blew him away. The band folded shortly thereafter. He wants to know what happened to her.
Oh, where is she now, Peace? I don't think so.
Well, it's this, Cammy, or our best regards for the future.
Cammy! How you doing, girl? You sure to take your sweet time coming back?
Well, I had to sign on for the full tour. Alice's orders.
Well, Alice did you a favor because you are shining, girl.
30 days and counting. So far, so good.
Cool. Well, you got my number. Call me if you need me. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Hey, Zoppo, you got company. Looks like you're famous again.
Every 10 years, like clockwork.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Cammy Carlson, Mixed TV.
how do you do?
This is Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Mr. Del Zoppo, how you doing? Is this cool with you?
No, it isn't. How did you find me?
BMI.
I haven't seen a royalty check in years.
Maybe I can change that.
This is Burgess Bigfoot.
Mix wants to do a piece on SweetWater for their Woodstock special.
17 by 40 the door.
It could generate some interest in new music again.
The chances of that happening are about as good as me doing this interview.
Why?
Because of whatever happened to piece with a balding middle-aged construction foreman telling war stories has humiliation written all over it.
I don't want war stories. I just want your story.
You want Nancy.
Do you know where she is?
Look, let me make this easy for you, okay? No, I don't know where she is. I haven't seen or heard from Nancy in almost 30 years, and I don't expect to anytime soon. Looks like you made a long trip out here for nothing. Sorry about that.
At least tell me why she stopped singing.
Look, we took a shot. It didn't happen. Life goes on. End of story.
Without music? I don't buy that. She had too much talent. You all did. Hey, SweetWater wasn't just a couple of guys with guitars looking to get lucky. You were doing fusion before it had a name, mixing classical and rock.
I know. It was my band.
You were way ahead of your time. Why won't you talk about it?
Because it's history, ancient history. And nobody cares anymore. Why should they?
You played in front of 500,000 people. Think they just forgot? Okay, if you won't tell me why you quit, at least tell me how it all started.
It was 67. We'd managed to get small gigs around L.A., and nothing better was breaking for us.
What do you mean you quit? We got a gig this weekend.
Doing it without a cello player. Wesley's old lady made him join her church. And Saturday is their holy day or something.
You quit for a chick?
He asked if we could work around.
Work around it? Why don't we take off Sunday and Monday, too? Unbelievable.
What?
Our luck may be changing.
Sent me the rest. You know I'm good for it.
Why can't you ever come in here with enough money?
Because enough money is an oxymoron.
I got it.
It's you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you'd remember.
How could I forget? You look like nobody else.
I'm Alex. This is Fred, my best friend, partner, and bass man extraordinaire.
Wow, that's a lot to live up to.
Keeps me busy.
Thanks. I'll pay you back.
No, forget it. My treat. Yeah, why'd you take off so fast the other night? We're just starting to happen.
Yeah, I really like what you did. Really groovy.
Yeah? It was a gas.
Are you with anyone?
Not anymore. We broke up a couple weeks ago.
Oh, bummer.
Not really. He was pretty much a jerk.
Oh, he? No, I meant, are you with the band?
I wish.
Well, you should sit in with us again.
That would be cool. Here is an IOU for the record. My name and number. My mother always told me never to take gifts from strangers.
Well, then we should work not being strangers, Nancy Nevins. We're playing at the Fifth Estate tonight. Why don't you come by?
I can't. I got finals.
What college you at?
Glendale High, actually. But I graduate next week.
Well, it was really nice seeing you again. Forget it.
No way, she's great. See that album she was buying, Big Mama 4?
Yeah, she's still jailbait.
Hello, I'm looking for Nancy Nevins. Nancy. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Yeah, hello, I'm looking for Nancy Nevins. Nancy? Yeah, out of sight. It's me, Alex, the guy you gave your number to.
We're partners, Alex. You should have talked to
What
me.
is your problem, man? You heard her. She was happening. I mean, she's better than Slick or Joplin, and you know it. And if we don't grab her, someone else will.
She can't play the clubs. That's the problem. She's underage.
She'll be 18 at the end of the month.
What are we going to do till then? Play high school mixers?
It'll take us at least that long to get the new sound together.
What new sound?
Chick from the coffee house, right?
Yeah, Nancy Nevins.
You looking for a band?
I don't know, you looking for a singer?
Or she sings like you do, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, you're all wet.
It's just SweetWater, baby. That's what my grandma called rain. Sweet water, falling from the sky just to make things grow.
SweetWater, huh?
Fred invited me. I'm August Burns. Cello?
Cool. You got a problem with Saturday gigs?
No. What?
People know us by Jaywalker and the Pedestrians.
Wow, all 20 of them.
I don't know, it just sounds so...
Pedestrian.
That's the word.
Don't look at me, man. I was just talking about the rain.
Hey, look, if we're going to be working on a new sound, we should have a new name to go with it. Mama.
Parmesan.
The Mama del Zoppo, where the food is out of sight and the price is always right. Thank you, kind lady. Thank you, Mama del Zoppo.
Mi amore, tempesta mamma. Ni 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 na. Mi amore, tempesta mamma.
Mi amore, tempesta mamma.
Ni 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 na. Ni 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 na. Ni 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 na. Mi amore, tempesta mamma.
Mi amore, tempesta mamma. Hey!
Ni 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 na. Mi amore, tempesta mamma.
I'm busted.
You okay?
Yeah, I needed a new perspective. Wasn't.
Oh, no. I like my perspective.
I guess I'm just not that comfortable being around families that actually like each other.
Is your mother giving you a hard time about joining the band?
My mother gives me a hard time about everything.
You an only child?
Sort of. I have an older sister. I was the happy surprise. Somewhere along the lines, my mother dropped the happy. I wasn't a very happy surprise this afternoon with Fred, was I?
Oh, don't worry. He'll get over it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Tripping with us today in Griffith Park, LA's own SweetWater.
What's wrong? What's wrong in our school? Politicians are blowing their cool over they who refuse to abide by the rules. Though they should be separate dealings. What's wrong at the zoo? The animal sense, all our fears showing through. Our facade, yet there's not a thing that they can do. It's hurting their poor helpless feelings. What's wrong? What is wrong? What is What's wrong with our folks? Strong and solid as 100-year-olds, so firm in their ways that they think we are jokes. They just don't know why. What's wrong? What is wrong? What
That was so cool. I almost peed my pants. I was so nervous. I was afraid I was going to open my mouth and nothing would come out. Where's Alex?
He's over there talking to some straight-looking guy.
Little lady, you can sing. Man, can you sing. Benny Hartman, promoter, mother, best friend. I'll go to the end of the earth for you. Whatever you need, I am there for you.
You are.
You guys sound like no one else out there. And this whole different race thing, it's like a publicist's dream, man.
Say what?
SweetWater. It's like a mini United Nations. Harmony and equality on stage and in the music. You like that, right? Okay, you just say the word and I'll start working the phones for you guys, and let me tell you something, they are gonna eat this up.
Eat what up?
What I'm gonna feed them, man, that you guys, SweetWater, is gonna be the next big thing.
Who's buying?
The whiskey. No. Big Brother's coming to town and he needs an opening act. You interested?
You mean Big Brother with Janis Joplin?
I mean Big Brother with Janis Joplin. You sign with me and it's yours.
You know that I love you.
you talk on the phone.
Oh.
Was I lying?
Capital is definitely interested.
Hey, good. Don't go anywhere. You stay right there, man.
Keep on trying.
Hey, Mel. I want her back, right?
I love the girl. We gotta talk.
We're talking here. We're talking now. I have Capital and Mercury on hold.
Bring back their best offer. I'll beat it.
Deal.
You know that I love is true, pretty baby. I can't count on you, baby, then you know what I mind. Why? Oh, why? I do keep on telling myself that you're a true keeper. You're gonna put me on the shelf. Hey, you know that my love for you is strong. I can't even think about you, baby, all night long. I'm loving you. What can I do? I love you. Yeah, every day, every way. Oh, I love you, baby girl. I love you, baby. Keep on telling myself. I keep on telling myself. Yeah.
They loved us. You would not believe who is here right now. All of these stars and record people. It's my mom.
Your daughter's a star, Mrs. Nevins. She just got a record deal. And he got a handshake deal from Warner's.
Did you hear that, Mom? We got a record deal. We're gonna go and we're gonna record an album. I know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Bye.
What? What did she say?
That it's late and I have a job interview in the morning. Hey! I got my eye on you, girl. You messing with her trip?
Me? No.
Well, don't. I got my eye on you, too. Keep the faith, kiddo. The only thing they can't take away from you.
Her family never really got it. The whole country was digging us. We were flying all over, doing 4 or 5 shows a week to packed houses. But every time she called home, they'd bum her out. Tell her things like, you know, when are you gonna get a real job? Stuff like that. Real lame. But, the way things turned out, maybe they were right.
What do you mean?
Well, thing no one ever tells you about being a rising star is how fast the trip is. Man, it's a killer.
Hey, it's Cammy. Leave a message.
Cam, it's me, your favorite Dr. Man. Welcome back. If you need anything, you know where to reach me.
You okay?
I had a bad night. But I'm still clean, if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're okay.
You know, I don't know what that means anymore.
So why didn't you call me? Or go to a meeting?
I'm not good with the group thing.
You did it in rehab.
I had to do it.
So you prefer the isolated white knuckle approach to sobriety?
How many times can you stand up in front of a crowd of strangers and get humble, okay? I mean, it's just not my style.
You're absolutely right. Real world, real people, nothing you need to know there.
Look, if I need to share, I'll call a shrink.
Research wanted me to give you this.
Perfect. If it can get worse, it will, right? 3 of the 7 band members are dead.
What?
A car wreck, cancer, and a freak elevator accident in Germany.
Damn.
Is there anyone you didn't play with, Fred?
Not many. We were a great band.
Did you stay in touch with them?
No. After the band broke up, we all sort of drifted and everybody did their own thing. I'd hear about someone every once in a while.
What about Nancy?
I haven't seen her since the band broke up.
Were you the only one that stayed in the business?
Everyone tried. I managed the orchestras for Yanni and Michael Crawford. It's not rock and roll, but
Do you miss playing? You know, having your own band?
absolutely. It's all I ever wanted to do.
Was it your idea to use classical instruments?
Well, we had to do something different to get noticed.
You didn't want Nancy to join the band, did you?
Not really, no. She was very talented, but she's very young. I was worried.
About what, exactly? Her inexperience? 1 woman and 6 guys? Her relationship with Alex?
All of the above and more.
Nancy, being in a rock and roll band isn't a real job.
Mom, we just cut it out and we can't get any more real than that.
What about Cal Arts, your scholarship?
Why should I study music when I can make it? Mom, this is exactly what I want to do.
Even if it kills me?
Oh, right. You didn't die when Mary left home.
That was different. She didn't leave town with 6 men in a broken down truck.
I've got 2 worlds, but I don't belong. Rita, the gig in Amarillo was out of sight. I am telling you, we took West Texas by storm. I bought a new pair of cowboy boots, and Alex thinks they're really sexy. We played with the Doors. Man, they are out of control.
Hey, you guys. Pass it up, huh?
Rita's Cedar Falls was a trip. Hendrix, the Dead, the Airplane, and us. Best part was when Alex told me he loved me. I just want this feeling to last forever. Pay my rent right on time. SOS, send money. We ran into a little trouble and I had to bail the boys out after the gig in Fargo. There's lots of people I've got to see. That's how I know this good life was made. Wild night in Philly. We partied with Who, Santana, and Chuck V-Man Berry. Then Keith came on to me and Alex got really jealous, but we worked it all out. Free.
Let's meet her.
Hey, we gotta talk money, man. My old lady threatening to walk unless I send her something.
Soon.
When?
As soon as I get some. Come on, Todd. Nancy, I got someone here who wants to meet you.
Todd Baden, I'm a big fan.
The producer?
Guilty.
What?
I think you're terrific. Let's go somewhere where we can have a talk.
Hey, before you split, I booked you guys a festival this weekend.
Are they paying?
Come on, it's just a little music and art festival in the country. A place called Woodstock.
These festivals are getting really old.
Who the hell was that? Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, my friend here's on a bummer. Cheer him up, will you?
You want to get high?
Nancy, it's the middle of the night.
There's Alex here. He didn't come back to the room. Where is he?
Come on in.
Talk to me, Fred.
What do you want me to say?
But your best friend's a bastard?
He's a bastard.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You just tell me where the hell he is, because I cannot feel worse than I already do right now.
He's exactly where you think he is.
Why? What did I do?
Nothing. It's just the road, you know? It happens. It's not you.
Yes, it is. I screw up everything.
You should get some sleep.
You know Todd Badham? The Todd Badham. He wants to produce our next album. It's cool, huh?
How do you know that?
Because he told me. I told him that he would have to talk to you. Because you are the creative force of the band. I'm the show. And you are the talent.
You are a lot more than that.
I'm the girl everybody loves. Except for Alex. He said that he was gonna give us a hit single. Maybe my mother would listen if I had a song on the radio. Please stay. I don't want to be alone right now.
Holy mother. You guys might want to have a look at this. the sound check?
I don't know, you're it. Welcome to Woodstock, brother.
I can't do this.
It's too late, we're on.
No. I mean you and me.
Nance, we can talk about this later.
No, now. I have never been so scared in my whole entire life, and I cannot go out there without you with me. I need you, Alex. And if you don't love me anymore, I can deal with that, but I can't stand losing my best friend. And you're my best friend, Alex.
Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, SweetWater!
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. And I'm alone. And I'm a long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like there's nobody there. Sometimes I feel like there's nobody left. Sometimes I feel like there's nobody there, and I'm alone. And I'm alone, and I'm a really long way from my home, 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 from my
Woodstock was the band's moment, but Nancy was in the spotlight.
This is working, girl. You should see this.
I'm working here, Ian.
Any luck?
That missing person site came up with about 1,000 B or Benny Hartmans, half of them in California. If he's still alive, it's going to take months to find him.
What about the producer?
The English guy? Badham. He seems to have vanished after producing a couple of small reggae albums in England.
And Rita, the friend, what's her name?
Spiridakis. I came up with 26 possibles in Southern California. 8 of them had an email address. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky, but I doubt it. The sobering fact is, this whole thing is a setup. I'm never going to find Evans. Alice knows it. She wants me to fail.
That's why when you failed on your own in front of millions of people, she didn't fire your ass like she should have. She sent you to rehab. With pay.
Rehab is very PC, Ian. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Peace.
I'm a collector. A saver, like you can't tell by my shop, right? It took me forever last night to find this stuff.
You've got the whole history of the band in here.
And I suppose I thought someday when we were really old, we would open a bottle of wine and spend the night laughing and crying about all this.
When did you and Nancy meet?
In high school. Yeah, she got tossed out of some private school and came to Glendale High in senior year. We were a perfect match. Two juvenile delinquents marking time, waiting for our lives to begin.
18 days to graduation. I'm so ready. Did you talk to your mom about getting an apartment?
Yeah, she told me as long as I pay for it at school.
We're out of sight. We should start looking.
We don't have a job or money.
Details?
What's that stuff? Scotch. I took it from the cupboard at my house.
What time do you gotta be home?
I don't know. I'm grounded.
Okay, I gotta make a pit stop. Nature's calling.
Go ahead, jump in. Go on, I dare ya.
Nancy and I were always kind of wild. After a couple of drinks, she was game for anything. That night, she just jumped up there like she was part of the band. Everybody in the room knew. Whatever it was, she had it.
But Nancy's mother was less than enthusiastic about her career choice.
Well, being older and wiser and a mother myself, I understand that now. Going off to college is one thing, but hitting the road with a rock and roll band is something else.
Is this her mother?
With Red Skelton. I took that picture the night they taped the show. You know, in a funny way, that's what made it real for her mom, TV. This pipe dream her daughter was chasing all over the country was finally coming true. She could brag about it. Her daughter on national TV, you know?
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Break a leg, kids. God bless. Bye.
Ladies?
Todd, this is my mom. Mom, this is Todd Badham, our new producer.
Oh, not anymore. Well, haven't you heard? Your friends decided to go in another direction? Come on.
What's going on?
Well, we all listen to the songs that you and Todd sent over. It's not where we want to go.
We want to do our own music, our own way.
Well, so do I, but we need a hit single, Fred. We need radio play.
We need a SweetWater hit single, not a Badham Nevins one.
It's just not working out, Nance.
We are not going to be turned into your backup band.
Do any of you honestly think that you'd be here, about to go on national TV if it wasn't for Nancy? Nancy's the one they've come to see. Either they come aboard or we'll sail without them. You're the one. You're the star.
It's no mystery why he thinks you're so good. You are. And no one is saying that you are not a big part of our success. But Badham seems to think that SweetWater is just you.
He's a great producer, and we're all hoping it'll work out, but...
He may not be the focus for us, but if he's the direction that you want to go in...
Are you saying that you want me to leave the band?
No one wants you to leave.
But if you want to...
No, I don't. I would never leave you guys. You know that.
Didn't I tell you?
Oh my God, I gotta go.
What about the show?
My mom's got a bunch of friends over. I promised I would watch it with them.
She's really getting into this, isn't she?
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? She's treating me like I'm almost normal. Right.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
Me too.
When are we going back into the studio?
Next week. You ready?
I'm ready and willing. All set?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Skelton Show is proud to present SweetWater.
It's starting. Where is she? I don't know.
How is she?
She's in a coma.
Oh, hi, Ricky.
He was Ozzie and Harriet.
Yeah, this is the address Rita gave us. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Yes.
Mary Nevins?
Hi, I'm Cammy Carlson. I'm doing a story on your sister Nancy.
How did you get my address?
From Rita Spiridakis.
Really? Who are you again?
I'm a reporter with Mixed TV. Are you Mary Nevins, Nancy's sister? Do you know where I can find Nancy?
Sorry, I can't help you.
Please. This is very important to me.
I'm sorry. Rita misled you by sending you here.
Well, at least take my card. She should tell her story. Not me.
You have no idea what you're asking.
Just ask her to call me. Okay?
Hello?
Airways obstructed. Have to perform an emergency incision. Nurse, scalpel. Bagger, CP, blood capture.
That's right. What's happening? How is she?
She's in a coma. She's got severe head injuries.
A coma?
We can't be sure if she'll ever come out of it. And if she does, she may not be the same Nancy.
Okay, guys, listen. We cannot tell the press. I mean, if anybody finds out about this, we can lose a lot of gigs. We could lose a lot of money.
You just don't get it, do you? Nancy's the best thing that ever happened to this band.
We know that, Alex. But Benny's right. I mean, what are we gonna do? We don't have a lead singer.
Look, Alex, I am just as worried as you are, man. But I gotta think about the band. SweetWater's a business now, and that means that you have obligations and you have commitments to Nancy.
We don't know anyone else but her.
I agree. Can't pretend that this didn't happen, man. I mean, we gotta think about all the possibilities. And there is the very real possibility that she may not wake up.
How's life in the real world? Look, I really need to see something on SweetWater by the end of the week, if that's not a problem. Give me a call, okay?
No problem. Just no Nancy Nevins. Where is she?
Mary Nevins? Hi, this is Cammie Carlson, that reporter from Mixed TV. Please, just listen to me for a minute. I don't know the whole story, but I do know how difficult it is to lose something that you've worked so hard for.
What makes writing good? That's a good question, Richard. It's sure not punctuation. Nobody ever got a Pulitzer for comma placement. Writing is a process of uncovering and discovery. Good writing comes from the heart. That's it. Try free writing for topics this weekend, you guys. See you next week.
Nancy Nevins?
May I help you?
Cammie Carlson. I'm doing a story on SweetWater for Mixed TV's tribute to Woodstock, and I'm hoping that you'll give me a few minutes of your time. I want you to know that ambushing isn't my style.
What exactly do you want?
Your story.
Why?
You were a pioneer, one of the first women to break into rock and roll.
I was a kid singing in a rock and roll band. That's that's all.
That's not all. You made history. You were part of Woodstock, one of the biggest moments in music.
And that's exactly what it is, history.
There are a lot of people out there trying to deal with bad luck and even worse choices. And your story could make a difference in their lives.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm no hero.
No, but you're a survivor. That's a lot more than most people can say. Look, I know what it's like to be somebody one day and then nobody the next.
Yeah?
Yeah. I screwed it all up and now my job's on the line.
Well, then you should know why it's easier to just disappear.
Even from your friends? Fred, Rita, Alex?
You talk to them?
They want to know what happened to you.
They know. They were there. For the good, the bad, and the ugly.
You mean the accident?
That was the bad. The ugly came later.
With medication and rehabilitation, I feel certain she can make a full recovery in time. You're a very lucky young woman.
She wants to know about her voice.
I'm afraid the operation that saved your life also caused some very serious damage to your right vocal cord. The scar tissue is so thick, I doubt it will ever move on its own again. Now we can operate and try and remove some of it. And there's therapy, exercises. If you're asking me if your voice will be the same, I'm afraid the answer is no.
More flowers from Todd. I thought he went back to London. It's not bad. You look almost human. Look at that.
Hey.
Did you tell him?
Hey, sweet pea. Did you have a good nap?
How are you, little girl?
Sweetheart, how you doing? You doing?
So all you had to do was tell her she wanted some time off, Nance.
We've all missed you, babes.
Yeah.
Miss you all too. Why aren't you in Miami?
Your voice sounds better.
I've been working with a therapist every day. Listen. I couldn't do that a week ago.
Why would you want to? Miami canceled. Along with Chicago, Minneapolis, and Denver.
Bummer.
People want what's on the record. We're thinking we should use this time to go back into the studio and finish the new album.
Without me.
I'm Nance, you can hardly talk.
SweetWater's my band too.
Just concentrate on getting well, okay?
You cannot cut an album without me.
We don't have to. We got some old tracks we can use.
Forget it. My voice is getting better every day. And I may not have the range that I used to. But I can do this, Alex. Oh, if I can't, I might as well be dead. I'm just tired. I don't have the stamina I used to.
Maybe it's just too soon. We don't want to risk...
You want me to quit, is what this is about.
No, we just want you back 100%.
You're pushing it, Nance. And it shows.
We don't want you to risk blowing your voice out for good.
You don't understand. I feel alive for the first time since the accident. I don't care what it costs. This is where I want to be. I want to make music.
Nancy, the truth is, your voice can't carry the lead anymore. And we don't know how to work around it.
I said I'm just tired. I just need a couple of days.
You need to get real, Nance.
It's not working, Nance. And since we're not sure if it's ever going to, we need to figure out a new direction.
Without me?
We handled that real well. Nance.
Leave me alone, Alex.
Nance. This accident just didn't happen to you, all right. It happened to all of us. Now, we need time to deal with this, to figure out where to go from here.
Well, have a nice trip and don't forget to write.
Hey, don't do that. You're still part of this band.
As what, your old lady?
That'd be so bad.
I am a singer, Alex, a performer. Not your groupie.
Leave this area immediately. Leave this area immediately.
The National Guard and other law enforcers are harassed by rock throwing and name calling. And at Kent State in Ohio, 4 students are killed.
Why are you sitting in the dark? Because I like the dark.
Well, dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry.
Nancy, I've been cooking for an hour. The least you can do is come in for dinner. Nancy, you've got to pull yourself together and get on with your life.
You have something in mind, or will any boring ass 9-to-5 life like yours do?
At least I get up every day and do something.
So do I. I get up and I try to make it through a day without killing myself.
Very dramatic.
Aren't
you a little old for theatrics?
Shut up! Just shut up and get out!
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm a singer. I'm a singer, Mom. A famous singer. I sang for 500,000 people at Woodstock and 20 times more than that on television. That is who I am.
Were, Nancy. That's who you were. You have to move on.
You never wanted this for me. You wanted me to fail. Ever since I was little. Nancy.
Alcohol canceled out my medication and I'd have seizures.
But you still drank.
It was rock and roll, right? Booze, drugs, live for today. It was crazy. I could have killed myself, but I just didn't care.
Did the band ever finish the album?
No. The guys decided to go back out on the road again to try to work out a new sound. Mostly college gigs. The money was lousy and everyone started fighting. And then the record company dropped our contract.
That's what broke up the band?
That was the end of it. Well, we never officially broke up. But everyone just drifted off into their own thing.
What about you?
I was lost. I had no idea how to make it on my own.
So you disappeared?
Well, that would have been a smart thing to do, but no, I'd had a taste of it, and I wasn't going to give it up without a fight. I got some settlement money from the accident. moved into an apartment in Hollywood, got to work. The piano came with the place. That's why I took it.
I know it's not much, but what do you think?
Well, all I can say is it's about time you got your own place.
I had to. My mother was about to enroll me in beautician school.
What do you hear from Alex?
I don't.
Well, I say we celebrate. It's a new beginning. And to forget every guy that ever screwed us over.
Oh, I'm not supposed to drink on my medication. What the hell?
From here. Pull it from here, not the head. All right? That's it. Good.
Joel, this is Nancy Nevins. I used to be with SweetWater. SweetWater. We were on Reprise. We opened Woodstock. Right. Listen, I'm on my own now, and looking for new management, and you're my first call.
Nancy! I've missed you. Where you been hiding?
Nowhere. I've been here. Where have you been?
Oh, in England. I just got back for a spell. I've got a new deal.
Oh, far out. Congratulations. Looks like you have some people waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. Would you guys go ahead on? I'll meet up with you later.
All right, we'll see you inside.
You look wonderful. How's your voice?
Doing better.
Done any recording?
Not yet, no. I'm writing. I'm doing some workshops. Working on a new sound.
Oh, I'd like to hear it. I've missed you so much. I've got an idea. Let's get out of here.
Where?
To the nearest piano, of course.
Here beside me, I'll give you what I can. My love, it's yours to guide you. While the glass is sifting sand. What'd you think?
I think it's wonderful. And so are you. Problem?
You are crazy!
If I'd have told you, it wouldn't have been a surprise. I expect a lot of hits off this piano.
First one's gonna be a love song. If you stand here beside me, I'll give you what I can. My love is yours to guide you. What glass sifting sand. I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right. I just feel like it should be more intimate. It just feels so big.
That big is good. Big is what people are buying. You're just not used to hearing yourself back with such a full sound. It's the new you. I thought you trusted me.
I do.
Well, then let's do it my way, okay?
If you stand here beside me.
You know I had to take out a second mortgage to pay off your medical bills, Nancy.
Can't Mary help?
We agreed that when you got the money from the insurance settlement, you'd pay me back.
I know, but I invested it all.
In what? Clothes and cars?
No. I turned it over to a money manager at the bank so that I wouldn't spend it all. It's tied up in stocks and bonds and stuff.
Then untie it.
He told me I'm not allowed to touch the principal for any reason.
Nancy, I need to stop working for a while.
Mom, this is all the money I've got.
The house is all I've got.
All right, I will talk to the bank and I will see what I can do. I gotta go meet Todd for lunch.
Nancy, this is important. I don't want to lose our home.
I know. And I said that I will talk to the bank, and I will. I'll call you later. Here's my heart. Please don't break it. Here's my life. Hold it in your hand. And I'll show you all of my secrets. And I will show you who I am.
Nancy Nevins, the next national pastime. Only a Bret would come up with that. Makes you sound like Babe Ruth. I mean, it's pretty amazing you guys connected again.
Not really. Todd was the only one who believed in me after everybody else left me for dead.
Excuse me, am I sitting right here?
I didn't mean you. I have another.
So, have you heard from Alex or anyone?
No, that's over. So how's San Francisco?
Great. I met a guy, finally. We've decided to open an antique shop. And he's up looking for a place.
Great.
Yeah, we just got to get a little bit more money together, so...
Everything I have is all tied up.
I wasn't asking you.
You would be the one person that I would give it to if I could. Just every time I turn around these days, it seems like somebody's hitting me up for something, as if I have all this money. Even my mother. Such a bummer. I think that's the one thing that is really hard about being famous. It's just you don't know who to trust. I don't know why I order all this food. I'm never hungry.
Maybe it's because you drink too much.
Did you come down here just to be a bitch?
No. I came down here to hang out with my best friend, who so far managed to schedule me in for one quick lunch in between publicity gigs.
I thought that you would be happy for me. What is your problem?
You're my problem. I'm the only one stupid enough to be hanging around some self-centered, egotistical drunk.
Don't do me any favors, Rita. I have a million other places I could be right now.
Really? Then don't let me keep you.
I'm not proud of it. Not any of it. Now do you know why I don't want the world to know?
But Nancy Nevins, the next national pastime, and that's pretty heady stuff.
I knew in my heart that it was all hype designed to sell records. But I convinced myself that I was special, that the rules didn't apply to me, that I was supposed to be a star. And the more I drank and used, the more I believed it.
Here's my life. What's in your head?
Sally.
I go out of town for a while and look what happens.
Alex.
Hey, this is pretty fantastic. Hey, whoa. Back off, man. Listen, we're old friends.
Okay.
What, you need security now?
Todd really worries.
Oh, Todd, right. You two are hooked up again.
He never gave up on me.
Look, we all hung in there as long as we could. You know that.
So I heard you've been in Europe, touring around with Eric Burden. Is that right?
That's right. I just got back. Yeah, but we should get together, have dinner or something sometime.
I don't know. Really busy with promotions and getting the whole tour thing together. But if you call Jerome over at Batum Records, he could probably help you out because he's handling my schedule.
Best wishes. That's nice, Nance. It's real personal.
What do you want me to say, Alex? Thank you for breaking my heart.
That's me with my father. He died shortly after that was taken. Excuse me. My voice seems to wake up later than the rest of me.
Was he a musician?
Not professionally. But my mom always said I took after him.
What happened after you went solo?
I crashed and burned, along with my album and the record company.
This is Nancy. I need to speak to Todd. England. Yeah, you know what? He told me that. I forgot. Listen, could I have his number in London, please? No, I don't want to leave a message. I want his damn number.
Nancy, love, your check bounced again.
Oh, there's something wrong, because I have money. Lots of it.
Well, get me some in the morning then, or I'm afraid you'll have to leave. You're 3 months behind.
Say, you know, cops been by here twice already. You better move.
Why? Oh, where am I?
Where are you supposed to be?
I don't know.
Say, you think you can spot me a small dog? The half-plane. Thank you.
Where's my car? Where's my damn car? Look, I did call the police. They told me to call you. No, that is a mistake, because I would never let my insurance lapse. Look, this is a $20,000 car, okay? You have to pay. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Nevins residence?
Mom,
No, this is the nurse. Are you looking for Mrs. Nevins?
nurse, why does my mother have a nurse?
Who am I speaking to, please?
This is her daughter, Nancy. Is there something wrong with my mother?
Then you don't know. Nancy, your mother is ill.
What do you mean?
She has cancer.
Cancer. I didn't know.
I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you this, but she's quite sick.
Will you be coming by? Hello? Hello?
Hey! What you got there?
Don't have any more money. Big dog.
Well, you better take that dog on a walk. Unless you just want to end up in detox. Come on.
What are you, my guardian angel or something?
Yeah. Can't you see my wings?
You have a mother?
Sure. Everybody does. One time or another.
My mother's really sick. She has cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I haven't seen her in a long time. I just want her to know that I'm really sorry.
Well, where is she?
She's in Glendale.
Oh, hell, that's not far.
Feels like a world away. Don't forget her. Smile and she'll go.
When you're ready, I can help.
I called that number and it saved my life.
Who was it?
A woman who'd been in the same kind of hell that I was in and knew the way out. One day at a time.
Ladies, this is Nancy. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Welcome, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
I enrolled at City College today, and my sister Mary is paying my tuition. I decided to become a teacher.
Oh,
I miss Mom.
Me too.
You know, she was really proud of you. Wasn't that the song Mom loved?
Captain sailed the ship today. Oh, love, she just sighed. Met his mother on the way. They stopped and cried. Can't almost see the sad rain fall. Do as you will. I love you more than all.
I thought music was a curse that caused heartbreak and betrayal. And I was right, it did. But not to me. Because of me. There's no mystery to my disappearance. For the last 30 years, I just wanted to forget. I'm flattered that SweetWater would be remembered for the girl who stopped singing after Woodstock. But SweetWater was a band. A group of 6 incredibly talented and innovative musicians who shared their talent with me. We should be remembered for our music.
I don't believe this.
Your wife told me I'd find you out here. You still play?
You looking for a band?
You're looking for a singer?
It's great seeing you, Nance.
You still look like nobody else.
Damn, it took you long enough to get back here.
Yeah, I got a little lost.
The girl actually found you?
Yeah. I told her everything. The whole story.
Well, how did it end?
With a new beginning, I hope.
In 1967,
SweetWater had a visionary approach to rock and roll, but it was their lead singer who set them apart from other bands. A young woman with extraordinary talent and courage. Nancy Nevins. Now, 30 years later, Nancy and SweetWater are back together again.
Ladies and gentlemen, SweetWater!
Next, after the movie, meet the real Nancy Nevins.
Woodstock was awful, we thought.
Her own story.
I was hit by a drunk driver.
Her own words.
There's lots of things they can't put in a TV movie that I want to say.
SweetWater, the real story. Next. Before Ricky Martin, before Leif Garrett, before David Cassidy, there was Ricky Nelson, original.